maybe like switch me to some difficulty. So now I'll make this. So they will play some NBA. I'll do 2 games. My COD. Comment down below if you want me to play a song. And pick what you. And there's all the ones. Okay. This one. Here's one.
I won't bow down to no man.
Okay, we're gonna play some NBA. Oh yeah, also comment down below who's your favorite player right now. Not people who retire. So my name was Klay Thompson. I told you to like Curry, so I'm like, you know what? Klay Thompson can dunk and shoot. That's what I like. And he's freaking good. I was like 5 years like fast handles, bam, bam, bam. Like good shooter too.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the 1.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. The shot misses.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Thompson from long range. Can't hit. And it's Chicago the other way. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The drive by Jordan. Green. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Curry. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
I'm not that good at NBA, but
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Macy against Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And Chicago has possession. And Mazik to Gerber. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson.
this Curry's the best shooter right now.
Here's Gervin. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Gervin's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
And Green gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Macy with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Screen by Oakley. Macy passes to Gervin. And it's sent back by Bogut. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Livingston.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And Macy kicks to Green. Pass to Gervin.
Oh, no. No.
Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Macy against Curry. Green, the screen. Outside Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Hey, yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Chicago making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Macy. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Curry. Now here is Barbosa. Back to Green. Launches it. Higgins grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 3. Passes to Corzine. Iguodala against Oakley. And that one's good. Oakley's got 6 points.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here is Paxson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm...
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli comes in for Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Sean Livingston. Outside Jordan. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Paxson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Iguodala outside. Throws up on the block. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here is Paxson. From deep three-point range.
Oh my God.
He caught it.
Good.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph Curry's out there with Ian Clark. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Ezeli in at the center position.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
And the rejection by Ezeli. And the Warriors making a change here.
Guys,
Rush is checked in.
whoever's watching this, add a comment.
Brandon Rush.
Ball's knocked loose. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul. Substitution.
On defense, the Warriors trailing here by 8. And Mazick's to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Buried from 15 feet out. Gervin's got 6.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Warriors trail by 7. Lays it up and banks it in.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 6. Off target from the baseline.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Paxson with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Shot off the screen. Finished off the break. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Macy passes it to Gervin. Here's the screen. Here is Paxson. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Corzine, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The shot's good from Paxson.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Macy against Curry. And Macy kicks it over to Corzine. Paxson with the ball. 5 points in the game. 17-foot shot on the way. Another one falls for Chicago.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Some changes for Chicago. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. Higgins comes in for Green. And it's Jordan in for Kyle Macy. Here's Paxson. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And Gervin kicks to Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago leading. Gervin outside to the paint. Here's Higgins. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Paxson. He's got 5. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Iguodala. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Iguodala. And Iguodala drops them both. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Pass to Higgins. And it's Spates with the rebound. The Warriors trail. In the corner, Iguodala with it. The 19-foot shot. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Paxson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Some changes for Golden
Maybe
State.
after this game.
Azili's checked in for Spates. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Paxson no good on the free throw. The pass to Clark. Dishes it to Green. It's stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Hey?
The Bulls leading by 5.
Okay.
And here is Jordan. 6 points for him.
Bro.
Warriors foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your Bulls.
And he can't get the first one.
Michael Jordan
Yes.
taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. And there's Green on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. Jordan. And we're through the first. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 20 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
We've got Gervin. Oakley is out there with Green. Then it's Macy, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
That is a real nice-looking deep 3 ball there, fellas.
Yeah, Clark, major confidence on display.
Offensive rebound. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by
How
Oakley.
does I miss that?
Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Macy.
Bro.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Gervin. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Mason. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Green. 5 to shoot. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Corsi, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Dave Corsi.
Here's Mason. Passes it to Corzine. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And Green gets it to go.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Mazick's to Gervin. Goes up off the pick. And it's sent back by Bogut. To the middle. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Macy with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson for 3. And the shot is good. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Higgins, he's checked in for Gervin. Spates checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. Green, the screen. And Macy kicks to Green. Great D that time from Green.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He's frigid from...
Okay, wait, let me pause for a second. Let me see the comment. Nice vid. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Diego. Ooh, a second one.
3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Green against Mason. The 10-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Macy's got 4 points now in the quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The dish now to Spates. From deep 3-point range. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now Macy. Here's Jordan. Green with the block. Spates kicks to Rush. Here's Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Green. 10 points and 2 steals as well.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
Kellogg's, right?
Yes.
Kellogg's.
I'm not pleased. Missed it.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Inside, here's Green, and the layup is good. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Green with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Oakley's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Ian Clark comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Higgins. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it. Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Jordan. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Still Bulls ball.
Let's go.
So please comment down who's your favorite player.
5 seconds left in the third. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Livingston. And again, unable to change momentum here. Ralph.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Mason. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Ian Clark. Then it's Bogut. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Mason. It's Gervin on the wing. Corzine the pass to Gervin. They get a hand on it. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Barnes. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Barbosa comes in for Ian Clark. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Jumper off the screen, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Barnes. And that's now 30 points for Steph Curry. Outside Jordan, pass to Macy. Green with a screen on Curry. And Macy kicks to Green. Now the pass to Macy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oakley, and it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Jordan. They grab their own miss. Here's Oakley. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
Sorry?
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry with the 3. Gervin pulls it in. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Curry, good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Macy against Curry. Curry brings the double, and Gervin kicks to Jordan. And it's sent back by Bogut. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Now Oakley, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Gervin. That one a little long.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Thompson for the triple, and the shot is good. Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Chicago leading. Here's Mason. Screen by Oakley. From 12 feet out, the Warriors pull it in. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Thompson. Left side Curry. To take the lead. That's good. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
Checking out the game, Charles Oakley has had 8 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
No luck that time either. It's stolen by Green. Here's Gervin. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts up a 3. Curry can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Jordan the pass to Macy. Screen by Oakley, and Macy kicks to Jordan. Howard down with both hands.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player he'll afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Macy with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Count the bucket. Curry's got 39.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
55 seconds left in the game. Connects.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 45 points.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
What's wrong with Curry? This is my favorite.
Chicago calls timeout. The score knotted at 76. 43 seconds left in the fourth. .43 seconds left in the game. Here's Macy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bogut. Buries it.
Yes.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Oh, that looks like
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bogut. All alone. Money!
They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
Here's Chicago.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. And we'll see what happens right here.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
From deep, Jordan, no good there.
Yes.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now,
if you enjoyed this video, please comment, subscribe, and like this video. And also shout out to Mystic Sloth, Mystic Zlatan, Mystic_Zlatan, and Mystic_Strike. I hope you guys like this video, and